I am reading this new book that's all about bucket trucks. Mighty Machines Bucket Trucks. This is this is a blast off reader book. It even has a table of contents and it talks about things. A bucket truck is a tall machine. It can reach high places. What is he reaching there? It looks like he's working on the telephone lines, isn't he? A bucket truck has a cab. The driver sits in the cab. A bucket truck has legs. That is very strange. Do we have legs? I did not know that trucks have legs. Legs are what keep the bucket truck steady when they work. Oh, there they are. Have you ever seen those in real life? I think I've seen them for some cranes, maybe. So a bucket truck has legs. Now it looks like they're still working on a telephone pole, or maybe. A bucket truck has an arm. A bucket truck has arms and legs. That's pretty funny. The arm lifts the bucket. A worker stands in the bucket. The worker uses controls to move the bucket up and down. I thought the controls were in the cab, but maybe they're in the bucket. Is that right? Sounds like it. And here are the legs, and here's the cab. The controls can move the bucket in any direction. My goodness, this is a busy picture, isn't it? He's moving it closer to a lamp or something over the road, maybe. This worker stands in a bucket to repair power lines. Well, I hope he's being very careful. Power lines can be dangerous, but I'm sure he's being very careful. Oh, this worker stands in a bucket to cut down a tree. It's always fun to cut down a tree. Grandma might have one of her trees cut down, and you all will have to come over and watch it happen. Firefighters spray water from this bucket to put out a fire. Wow, look at that fire. I think those bucket fire trucks have a special name, but now I can't quite remember what they are. Do you all know what they are? Oh, and here we can learn more. Here's how we can learn some more books we can take out from the library. And then here's a glossary. Do you know what a glossary is? Glossary is something that tells us the definition of the words. So we know most of these words. Bucket, you can tell your mom and dad what that definition is. Cab, controls, legs, power lines. Arm is not on there. So the definition of arm could be like this. Grandma has an arm. Grandma has two arms. I hope everyone has two arms. There's also an arm that holds the bucket. And then here's other things. And here is called an index. An index is the back of the book. Tells you, like, if you want to read pictures of the bucket, these are the pages you go to. Or if you want to see the page that tells you about the legs, you go to page 8. So the table of contents tells you what is in the book, each chapter or each area, and the index tells you how to find very specific things. So that is the Bucket Truck book. Love you.